Alright, no more fever, no more coughing. Not sick anymore. Let's get back into this. It was, yeah, I was not really playing anything, so, you know, no videos for a while. I'm gonna be a bit rusty. I don't think before my break I actually figured out what to do. Go with these two. Now, this guy's a cleave player, so... Or not? That's interesting. Let's go with you and you. Not sure why you'd pre-ban Tiamat and then tank up, but hey, fine by me. What did we put last? Oh, I got my Senyu P5 off of that selector chest thing. Who's... I think we actually leave the Raymarry with our healer. I think we're fine to just tank this S3. So we're gonna see how this works out. Triple whatchamacallit is kind of scary. We're just gonna hope that P5 Messiah can get it done. He should one-shot everyone, right? Probably. Just about. Now, if this doesn't kill Fushu, we top rate. I think we're fine, actually. Because they don't heal until they take their turn. Or get hit. But the damage comes first. Oh, but Plume goes first. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we can't... not going to be able to damage through all those ambers with the healing. That's... Man, how come Plume went first? Because I have her on... Yeah, because I have her on Jackal, that's why. Alright, 25% boost, so she went before my turn that second go around. What do I ban this time? Yeah, so I don't know, I've been pre-banning Kethos if I go second, just to see if I like it or not. Go Messiah turn that. Alright, see if he slaps Freya on 3. I feel like if he had a fast Freya setup, he would have done it already. Or not, I guess. We definitely want Plume. We probably want... I don't know. Where's my Lilium? Get Lilium in here. And we ban... Senyu? Can Senyu one-shots? Let's get rid of Raymarry. Let's see how this works. See how this works out. See if he can actually cut us. I'm still trying to figure out how the whole turn meter thing works now. Bit strange. Alright, but I should... Never mind. Okay, so Senyu was the ban. Yeah, it's just that turn 2 draft threw me off. Not expecting the Freya. Well, I probably should have been. Because why else would you ban Tiamat? Maybe I wouldn't have to worry about getting cleaved. Let's see, what's... I don't know, just Kethos again? I don't know, I feel like going second is just kind of awful now. Maybe I just haven't figured out the new meta, but I don't know, going second feels really terrible, because there's... Like, if you're cleaving, you kind of have to, like, not deal with Kethos, because having them just automatically cut your team, like no matter what, is pretty awful. And then if you post-ban the Kethos, you have to deal with the rest of their stuff, and that's usually just game over, right? But then if they're a cleave player and you let the Raymarry through, like, you kind of just lose also. So it's just, I don't know, going second doesn't feel great right now. Let's go with Turandot, Lilium, and then Nahor. And then we can either like low on CC, or we can one-shot the Raymarry with Lilium, hopefully, or stuff. Right, but then if you pre-ban the Kethos and you leave the Fia open, they Fia on 3, and that's just hard to cleave through, and it's just, I don't know, it sucks. I don't like going second at all right now since Kethos came out, but who knows? Right, I'll probably figure out how to deal with it sometime soon. That's annoying. I think we proceed as planned. We just ban the Tiamat. And we're just gonna one-shot Raymarry. Or if he bans the Lilium, then we CC the Fia. Yeah, Aya was a really good pick here. Kinda messed up my game plan quite a bit. Right, because now the problem is I'm probably too slow to go before Aya. Unless I'm able to land the taunt here. If I land the taunt and it sticks, I'm good. But otherwise, I didn't land it. That's not good. Did it cleanse? Defense break? It did. Yeah, so now we're probably in trouble. That's really unfortunate. Could I have banned Aya instead of Tiamat? Wow. Is there any shot this S2 one-shots? It's worth a shot. That's a fast Aya, that's not a... I don't think it matters anyway, because now he gets the double still anyway, right? No. Not quite. Let's go with this. We don't want to get brambled. If we get brambled, we just die. Alright, we need her to die from not Raymarry's S1. Although it seems like that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Aya was a really good pick there. Alright, let's just pre-ban Fia again, I guess. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I really wish I could make my Lilium faster without losing out on damage. I would need more dupes, I think. If I had her P5, I could have her on an equivalently high damage build, but with like, you know, 40 more speed maybe. Alright, 30, 40 more speed. That would be really nice. What do I have that tanks it? Why does my Viper have no shell? Glissania. Which one of these is more... I think Heinrich has to go, right? Alright, Heinrich just kind of ruins everything. Oh. Raymarry is also pretty scary. hopefully I cut. Nice. Having some weakness here is definitely going to help. I'm targeting the Senyu with the Jackal Guard so that if my Tiamat brambles, it hopefully just one-shots her. The question is, does my Sanya actually get ahead? I think the Raymarry nerf actually is pretty impactful for for cleave. Unfortunately, my Sanya goes down here, but I'm pretty sure Loan just solos at this point. Yeah. You haven't built your Tiamat, build your Tiamat. And then also having the... Wow. Was that 3 brambles that game? Anyway, having the ridiculously fast plume is also really nice in those tank down versus turn 1, because like usually your plume will cut, so you get to put defense down on everybody, and like that just makes them super squishy when your guys pop out of amber. So I'm just gonna keep banning Fia because she's really annoying. Just deal with Kethos. Or first pick him. Oh, Freya. Guy's tired of getting outsped or something. What are the odds he has a super fast Mew? I think high enough that I'm gonna take her. I put Lily on 3 and then we just ban this, and there's no... ideally, no way to do I want Yelly? I think Yelly's fine. We have to ban this. Means we're gonna need to deal with this. Maybe Nahor was better, but alright, but like this is why I don't like dealing with Raymarry, because it's always just a cleave player with a Raymarry first pick. I think it's getting to the point where we need 2 pre-bans, because... go with this. Ouch. So with the cooldown increase. That landed on everybody. Nice. And hopefully we're good. Yo, can we get the double? 2 turns, do nothing. Ouch. No, my Mio. And my Yelly. That's fine. Kethos should be able to clutch up, right? Did you just say Captain Cool? Yeah. This guy's not okay. Alright, I think 1 more and we'll call it. Maybe 2 more. We'll see. Yeah, so I don't know what to pre-ban, because there's like 5 really annoying characters to deal with. Okay, so we got another turn 1 player. I'm not sure I'm liking this Gator build. I swear, this passive just does not work. Like, half the time it doesn't go off when it's supposed to, and then other times it like seems to store extra charges, and like, yeah, I just don't like it. Right, and then like she just dies to Messiah Cleave. Like, Messiah just one-shots you still, even with the Wellspring and Bloodbath. Even I had a, so this is my like damage build for cleaving and Etheria, right? But my I think it probably is Suki. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Kethos. But yeah, so I had a build with like 2 HP right side, and it was like 50,000 health with crit rate, and even then she was still dying to Messiah cleave. So I don't know, it seems like she needs Amber to be useful in the Mio's probably squishy, so we're going to target her so that hopefully Raymarry one-shots, assuming I don't get cut here. Which I do not. But yeah, so I switched her to a full damage build, right? 38,000 health, but 2 crit damage right side, and you know, it does a little bit of damage. Like, it is good for that at least. We just put all these debuffs, and the Loan should be very squishy with no defense, no damage. She'll just die. Yeah. So, like, it is good for cleaving, right? But, like, kind of the whole point of the Raymarry first pick when you're cleaving, let's do one more. When you're cleaving is that it lets you pivot to turn 2, but like on this build, she doesn't tank very well. So your turn 2 pivot is pretty weak off of an early Raymarry. But who knows? But yeah, so I just picked Suki in that last match because she's my Suki is pretty fast, so she just always bridges with Freya. There's no real chance that she gets cut. There's always a chance, but it's unlikely. Let's go with Messiah. Because I can't ban this, I have to ban the Freya, which means I need to think about my speed tuning now, because I need to make sure Messiah goes at least, like at the very last, he needs to be 3rd, right? Because Kethos is going to steal your 4th turn, so. Oh yeah. All of a sudden, Nahor does not feel that great anymore. What are you banning? Probably Messiah. I have to ban this. He's banning Messiah, and I have to ban this. Ellie good? I think it is still just Nahor. Because if he bans Messiah, then I have my plume still, and I can freeze everybody. Yeah. Should be good. Raymarry loses her turn, but Kethos should be frozen. And I get to lap around. Unless this is Bulwark. Alright, thankfully not. Alright, if someone like forced Bulwark on the little dude, who do we hit? William, I guess? But yeah, if you force Bulwark on that, like that could be some devious tech, right? Because then the shell, actually I don't know how that interaction works, but I would assume that the shell passive goes off first, and push him back. I would assume the shell passive goes first and then Bulwark, so your buff strip wouldn't be able to strip off the immunity. And then you know, stuff. But then yeah, so if you only have one buff strip, then you would be immune to CC on that first turn, because the shell passive would go and then you'd still have Bulwark up. I don't know if that's how it works though. I haven't tested it. I still don't have one that's actually usable. Alright, I've got 2 built so that I can use an octanode to like change one of these, but I was kind of hoping to just get one that's the matrices I want, and then I can imprint one of those onto it, but no luck so far, and it's 2x now, so gotta farm those 2x drops. So anyway, post-game analysis. This game, picking Fia in cleave is just kind of int. I need to stop doing that. She's good in CC, but in cleave, like, she just doesn't do nearly enough damage to be high enough impact to deal with like the amber spam. And then also my Messiah is just a little bit too low on the damage. Maybe I should probably farm some Terramaton this 2x. Cause my gear is, I mean, it's not bad, but like, you know, this is a 3 start, 3 initial. This is 4, but this is just speed. All right, this is 3. This is 3. This is 3. This is 3. Yeah, so like all of my pieces, I could have, I don't know, like 15, 18 crit damage, something like that, if I had better pieces. So that probably would have been enough damage to kill off the Fushu. But anyway, and then this, yeah, you know, it's just the standard Freya lock loss that, you know, if you get the incorrect read and you lock Turandot instead of Freya and they go Freya and you lose, you know, it'd be like that. And then this game, once again, if I could make my Lilium faster so that she actually boosts to the front with Turandot, we're chilling. But I don't know, it probably was just an, was it an Aya ban? Without Messiah, like, this draft is sketchy. Maybe I should have brought a healer. If I ban the Tiamat and I bring a healer here, then Loan can like 1v1 the... I don't know, I think this one was kind of a gamble on just who he bans. If he bans the Lilium, then I think Tiamat is the correct ban here. But if he bans the Nahor, I should have gotten rid of Aya, I think. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it off there for today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you next time.